Oops. Hello. Let's wait and see if anybody comes on. I'm here from Tampa. Sorry for the lighting. It's pretty dark, but it's nighttime and I only have a couple of lights on, and I'm on my laptop, so it's not as bright as on my phone. But I wanted to show you, we got our hurricane precaution note stuck on the door today. So it says, please remove chairs and all items from your patios or balcony, which we did. We removed the plants that were outside. Sorry. If we lose power, please minimize the number of times you flush your toilet. This will prevent the lift station from backing up. So Bruno actually put buckets of water. So this way, if we can't flush, then at least we can pour the water in to get rid of the waste. So let's see if anybody hops on. I'm just sitting here. There's not much updates to tell, except we were out. The stores are crazy. They're very, very busy. And the lineup for Walmart, like the cars were lined up all the way down the street. So there was no way that we were going to go in Walmart. It's a little bit breezy. You can feel it. It's getting a little breezy. It's kind of ominous looking in the sky. The sky is kind of dark. But other than that, I think we're pretty prepped. We have all our water, our containers, our jugs. Like we filled up a bunch of jugs of water because if the water filtration goes off, then we don't have any clean drinking water. But we put this in the Berkey anyway. That way it filters out. So, we're getting really clean water. We went and got some snacks today. I'll show you my snacks. I know there's nobody in here, but if you watch it later. So this is Lay's honey butter. I've never tried it. It's a new one. So I'm excited to try that. And of course, Bruno gets his baconettes, the chicharrones. I do not like these. I don't know if anybody else eats them. Fried pork skin. I tried the barbecue ones. Not my thing. We have some lemonade. Of course, we have water, but we have lemonade. And then let me show you what Bruno got. Oh my God. Look at the size of this vodka. He's really ready. So yeah, we're ready for the hurricane. And I got my Reese's white chocolate peanut butter cups. So yeah, I don't know who is in the line of fire, so to speak, but for us, we're right there. Like we're in Tampa. So when it comes, it's like a direct hit. So let me see if I can pull up the model for you. I think I might have taken a picture. Okay, so yeah, let's see if you can see that. Let me see. I know it's kind of bright. Oops. You see that? There we go. So it showed that it was a category 4, and then as it hits Florida, then it's going to go into a category 3. However, now it's been upgraded to a category 5 with winds of, I believe it's 180 kilometers. Let me get the update here. I follow Dennis Phillips on Facebook. He's the weather guy out here. Okay, so at 7 p.m., it is now 7:43. He said Milton's one of the strongest storms ever to form in the Gulf. It will weaken as it approaches Florida, and that's what we're hoping for. That if it weakens, because when I was here during Irma, it was stated to be a category 5, but then it weakened as it hit land. And when it came to us, with the eye over us, it only was a category 1. And that was still devastating, not for us, but for a lot of the people around us. So even a category 3 would be quite devastating. The surge is going to be massive, up to 15 feet now. It was supposed to be 12 feet, and now it's up to 15 feet. They're telling people to evacuate. There's going to be power outages, which is going to suck. because it's hot. But a lot of times during a hurricane, when you get when you end up like getting the hurricane, there's so much wind that you can get like a nice cross breeze in your place. I'm drinking Gatorade. I need my electrolytes today. So yeah, all the schools are closed, is what they're saying. And okay, here's the updated one. Let me get this. This is from Dennis Phillips. So, oops. So if you can see now, hang on, let it go. Oh, hang on. Come on. Focus. Do you see that? Category 5. So as it heads towards us, it's going to be a category 4, and then it's going to go down to a 3 when it hits, which is, it is going to be Thursday, 2 a.m. it's going to hit. But we're probably going to get a lot of wind and rain on Wednesday. So today's Monday. Tomorrow, we're probably going to see some rain and stuff because, you know, it usually does happen a day or two before. And then now there's also, there was, I think, tornado warnings as well. But this is, okay, I'm in Tampa. I got to show you this. The hurricane watch is in red. And look at what's red. Tampa. That's where we are. Dead center. So it's quite scary. And the spaghetti models, how that works is like they have a bunch of systems and they have to agree on the system to see which way it's going to travel. And so it was all over the place. Like they had spaghetti models going all different ways. So they couldn't really agree on which direction the hurricane was coming. Now, I'm not a weather person, you know, but from what I understand, when they are all in agreement, that means that that's exactly what's going to happen. You know, that the prediction is pretty much set. And so now the spaghetti models, let's see if I can, are all pretty much similar. So it's definitely coming. Definitely scary. But, you know, we're as prepared as we can be. And Bruno's very calm. So, you know, he helps keep me kind of grounded. And until, you know, we lose power, we're just going to hunker down, maybe watch some TV, maybe play a video game. I don't know. We might download some movies onto our laptop in case if we do lose internet or electricity, we can at least watch something. Because we have a ton of power banks all ready to go. They're all charged up. I have a bunch of flashlights and like these small lanterns, and then I have like the big lanterns all over the place. And then, you know, those flick lights that you get from the dollar store. Well, Bruno stuck them all over the place. So any room we go into, you can just turn the light on, you know. It's safer than having candles because candles could cause a fire and it's going to make it hot in here. And without electricity, no AC, it's going to be hot. We don't want to make it hotter. But yeah, we're pretty much set. And I'm glad that he's here so far. So far, he didn't get called in to work at the shelter. So cross your fingers that he doesn't have to, because I feel a lot safer when he's here. Because I'm nervous to use that propane stove to cook something if I lose electricity. So I kind of need him here. But anyways, that's my update. I'll probably do one tomorrow, and you'll probably see more weather. I'll sit by the window in the daytime, you know, if there's some weather to show, and then I'll kind of show you it and keep you updated. And it would be interesting. I would really like to try and do a live while we're getting the hurricane. But if it's only hitting at 2 a.m., I might be asleep. But we might set up a camera at the window so that I can catch some action, and then I could like post that later, and you guys can see what happened outside. You know, we can put it at the window. So anyways, I'm gonna hop off. It doesn't look like anybody came here, but it's okay. you have updates, you can check it. And I love you all. And stay safe if you're in the path of the hurricane. Have a good night.